Hello, welcome back. So we'll be continuing with this equation on the board. We are going to use the completing the square method to solve 3x squared minus 7x minus 5 equals 0. So solution 3x squared minus 7x minus 5 equals 0. First, let's take 5 over minus 5 over to that side. So we have 3x squared minus 7x is equal to 5. Okay, now we will now complete the square. So completing this square, we have the first step is to divide through by the coefficient of x squared. So that is the first step. The coefficient of x squared is 3. Now, the second step, so that we have x squared minus 7 over 3 is equal to 5 over 3. Now, the second step is to take the coefficient of x. The coefficient of x is minus 7 over 3, then half of it and square it. And that will give me minus 7 over 6 squared. Observe how I always leave this without actually solving it. I'm now going to plug it into my equation. X squared minus 7 over 3x minus 7 over 6. Sorry, that should be plus minus 7 over 6, so that I have all squared is equal to 5 over 3. Adding to both sides, I have minus 7 over 6 squared. Now, it becomes easy for me to factorize this side. So I'm having x minus, observe, just x minus 7 over 6 all squared will give me 5 over 3. Opening this, I have 49 over 36. Now that I have this, I can now go on to continue to solve this, so that I have x squared minus 7 over 6 all squared is going to be LCM is first of all 36. 3 divided 36 should give me 12. 12 times 5 should be 60, right? 12 times 60. 60 plus 49 plus 49. 36 divided 36, 1 times 49 is still 49. So I end up having x squared minus 7 over 6 all squared. This plus this should give me 9109. Yes, over 36. So that I have, sorry, no, I should be having x, not x squared, x minus 7. So that I can now say, taking square root of both sides, I have x minus 7 over 6 to be equal to plus or minus square root 109 over 36. Now, 109 is not a perfect square, or is it? It is not a perfect square. So, I'm going to be using calculator to evaluate that. Plus or minus 109 over 36. 109 divided by 36 will give us, so we're having square root of 3.0278. Let's leave it at this. Okay, 109 divided by 36 will give me that. Now I'm taking square root of that. Square root of 3.0278 is going to be x minus 7 over 6 is equal to plus or minus, what's the value? 1.74001. Okay, now this is okay. Now I'm not going to make x the subject of the formula. Then by moving this, I have 7 over 6 plus or minus 1.7401 and that will give me 7 over 6. Since everything is in decimal, let's work everything in decimal. So we are having 7 over 6 to be 1.1667 plus 1.7401, and that will give me 1.1667 plus 1.7401 will give me 2 points. No, sorry, this is plus plus or minus. So if I have 1 point, x becomes either 1.1667 plus 1.7401 or 1.667 minus 1.7401. Okay, so when we add, we have that x is now 2.9068, or let's do the minus. 1 minus 667. Sorry, there is one here. There is one there. 1.1667 minus 1.7401. That will give me minus 0.5734 down, and that is what you will have. If you decide to correct to decimal place, you will have x to be 2.91 or minus 0.57. Okay, thank you, and that leads us to the end of today's class. Please like, subscribe, and share our video. Bye bye. See you in our next class.